All right, we're ready. Questions for our student athletes?
Brenton, you know, it was your night. You know, just talk about staying with. You never hesitate to shoot, so you know I'm not even going to ask you about that. But just talk about just being in the zone and feeling it, and really, you know, helping the team at a key juncture, taking advantage of some of the defensive stops you guys were getting and maximizing them by hitting a shot on the other end.
Well, you know, you said it, I was in the zone tonight, and I just wanted to keep attacking and being aggressive for my teammates. And my teammates was looking for me. They want me to be aggressive. So, you know, I just took advantage of it. And on the defensive end, we just wanted to get stops. And I felt like Ev was the catalyst for that. And Teasy, he was also another catalyst for that. And, you know, it was a big night for all of us.
When, you know, you hit some shots to keep the team in range in the first half. And when you guys were only down 7 after kind of, you know, the first half that wasn't great, you know, did you guys feel, and the other, Evan and Devonte, you can answer this too, did you feel like, okay, you know, we're in okay shape considering, you know, we didn't play very well? Is that a similar mentality to what you had on Saturday against Illinois State? Was it a similar feeling in the locker room?
Yeah, we've been here before. I mean, we've been down going in half, so it wasn't. It was more so what we were doing, not what they were doing. We were playing bad basketball, and it was letting the offense dictate our defense, which you know we known to do. And you know, once we got in there, got the halftime report, noticed what we doing, made some couple of key adjustments, and when we came out the first 4 minutes, that's what we knew was going to happen. And you know, we stuck it to him in the first 4 minutes, and led by this guy right here. And like I said last game, he can have 25 shots and he's going to shoot like that and play defense the way he was. And got Ev playing tremendous defense on West Pun. So I mean, that just speaks volumes to Ev and B. Scott's character as well.
Yeah, Everett, you know, I'll talk about that defense in a second, but you know, Brenton mentioned, you know, just the ability to find him, to get him some good looks. You know, from the point guard perspective, talk about that, and you know, obviously you want to feed the hot hand.
B. Scott knows when I'm in the game, and I tell him just look to score. He's a scorer, so I mean that's his job. You know, certain players are meant to play defense. It's just all about what your role is, and his role is to get a bucket. So, like if he misses a shot, I tell him keep shooting. It's gonna fall, and eventually you fail.
What does it mean to you that you were able to score 30 points and helped your team against a really good Northern Iowa team that's beaten a bunch of teams in the top 5?
You know, I don't look at it like that. I just try to go out there and just play my best, you know, every single game for my teammates, for myself, for the coaches, and for the fans. And I just want to, you know, just my teammates got my back, and I know, you know, if we continue to play team basketball, you know, things are going to work out for us, and we're going to continue to play like this at a high level.
Devonte, how fun is it when you guys are in the zone like you were tonight, when things are just clicking?
I mean, it's always fun when you're hitting shots. I mean, that's always a good thing. And then when you got this guy right here to the right and he's hitting shots and he's going, he got the juices flowing, and then you got Ev locking down. That just gets everybody pumped. And like I said, when you watch Ev rebound, it's contagious. You got B. Scott grabbing 8 boards, myself 9, Ev 7, and it was once where everybody was we boxing out them, and a couple guys leak. There's no leaking no more. Everybody's fighting each other to get a rebound, and everybody just it's a good contagious feeling that's going on. It's a sickness, and we enjoying that. We trying to catch it.
Everett, it was your first chance to play against West Washburn, and I'm sure you talked to Devonte and Brenton about, you know, what to do against him, because he's, to borrow a phrase Devonte uses a lot, he's cut from a different cloth. I mean, he's difficult to defend. What did you try to do out there, and you know, what was the key to your success in keeping him away from the basket today?
I think it starts in practice, man. I got to go versus these two every day, so it's all about toughness. Trying to guard these two is tough. I knew he was left-handed, and I tried to make him use his right hand as much as possible. But he was a great player, so just at the end of the day, it's just man-to-man, pretty much.
Everett, do you notice, you know, when you have a type of defensive effort like tonight, do you see that kind of result on the offensive end as well?
Yeah, because once you get stops on defense, chances are it's transition. And I know B. Scott's going to be spotting up. I can tell you he's going to get to the rim. And we got shooters, and everybody just doing their job pretty much.
Devonte, we kind of talked about it after Saturday's game. I asked Coach Lansing about this a little bit ago, but you know, as Brenton continues to score and Matt's confidence continues to build, he starts to score. Do you feel like that's made you a little bit more comfortable offensively this year?
Absolutely. I mean, I'm just waiting for K-Smith to have a huge scoring night, because I mean, with B. Scott scoring the way he's scoring and Ev dishing the ball and rebounding like he's doing, I'm playing off of these guys. a lot of attention is going to start to come to B. Scott, and I think K. Smith is going to really have a really good game this weekend. But it's always fun. It's fun when guys are scoring like that because it starts becoming a competition off the court. Guys want to start getting more shots up so they can try to do something like that what B. Scott is doing. So everybody's going to try to get 30 next game, or even try to just produce at a high level. And watching guys like this continue to have good games in conference, it just it does something to you.
Brenton, when you have the ball, what goes through your head in terms of when to shoot, when the right time is to shoot?
When he open.
Or sometimes not. When not to shoot. I mean, when you get the ball, what goes through your head? I mean, are you already thinking it's time for me to pop one? I mean, kind of take me through that a little bit.
I just take whatever the defense gives me. If they give me enough space where I feel like I can get a good shot off, I'm gonna take advantage of it. I just try to read the defense. But once I get the ball in my hands, I know I'm pretty confident in my abilities, and I just try to make a play for myself and for my teammates, and that's what pretty much goes through my head.
Does it ever go through your head to, well, I can't make this shot, or do you want? I mean, I'm sure you don't want that to go through your head, but do you ever have a stop sign that says, nope, I can't. This isn't the shot for me? I mean,
if I take a quick shot, or just a real questionable fadeaway or something crazy, Devonte will come running to me, Coach is screaming at me, and then that it clicks in my head, maybe I need to slow down a little bit, let the offense run before I try to be aggressive again.
Anything else for our guys?
Real quick, 4-1 in conference play. What do you guys have to be doing in order to be successful?
One thing is follow Ev's lead and his toughness and continue to rebound the basketball. I mean, at the end of the day, defense is going to keep you in games in conference. Offense is always going to be there, and sometimes your offense won't be there. But if you can play constant defense in this league, you're always in a position to win games.
This weekend,
go ahead.
basically, the best backcourts in the NBC are going to go head-to-head. Do you guys feel confident you can outscore them, or is defense going to be key shutting down Baker and Van Vliet and Frankamp, or would you mind touching on that?
I mean, I don't really pay attention to it because, leading up to this game, they was trying to make it between me and Westmont, and it's really B. Scott took the show. So it's not about their backcourt against our backcourt. It's really our team against their team. And the tougher team is going to win on that day. Who's going to rebound more. Whoever get out-rebounded is going to have a better chance of winning that game, I feel like.
Thank you.
For all three of you guys, how'd you feel getting booed because you went 1 point short of free chicken? That was weird. I mean, you beat Northern Iowa by 14. You're getting booed off the floor. I mean, what'd you guys think about that?
I just felt like the fans, they want their free chicken. We didn't provide it for them tonight, but I think they got their Qdoba, didn't they?
Yeah, they did get their case out of that. It's a little reminder that this is for the fans. It's kind of entertainment. I mean, it's all serious, but for them,
everybody wants free food. Everybody wants free food.
Guys, thank you.